this video, we're going to be taking a look at this blood pressure monitor from the brand AlphaMed, and we're going to go through all the pros and the cons that I've discovered after using this blood pressure machine for the past few months. So let's get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is the cuff here. It does come with two different cuff sizes, and in total they range from 9 inches all the way up to 21 inches. So that's a great range there, especially on the big side, up to 21 inches. So if you find yourself needing extra large cuffs, this is a great option. It goes larger than most other brands do when it comes to cuff sizes there. Another thing I like about it is there's two methods of powering this device. You can either charge it with the USB charging port there, or it does take 4 AAA batteries in the back there, which are included, so that's nice as well. You do have a memory function here, so you can keep records of blood pressure recordings for up to 2 users. That's fantastic there. And another thing I like is how big this screen is, how big the readout is, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. And then it's a nice bright backlight. So let's take a look here. You can see just how big the numbers and the readouts are here. Super easy to use in that capacity there. So on the con side, this does take a long time to actually give you your reading here. It took me about 1 minute and 15 seconds on average from when I pressed start to when the reading was complete. And on average, I find that most blood pressure monitors take about 45 seconds. So to take 30 seconds longer than that average is a little unnecessary in my opinion. It kind of leaves you hanging for a while, an uncomfortable state with your arm, having a lot of pressure around your arm. So I don't particularly enjoy that. And then finally, because of how big these cuff sizes can go, I find that this cuff is a little hard to put on and take off. So while it is helpful if you have a larger arm size, it does take a little bit of doing to get it on and off. So overall, I do think the pros vastly outweigh the cons there, but those are all important factors to consider, and I hope this review kind of went through those fairly and helps you decide if this is the right one for you. But overall, I definitely think it's one that you should be considering here from the brand AlphaMed.